Now, what is the biggest misconception of you at this point? What's a viewer opinion that is incorrect people have about you?
I don't know. I really don't know because like I don't know what people think about me. Like a small tiny part of me like wishes I did. Like that'd be so cool to know like how people like view me and shit, but I don't know. Like I never asked because it's like it's none of my business, like at all.
Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
That I'm a boy. I heard that one time. That I sold my soul. That my titties are fake. That I don't fucking know, man. Those are just like random like troll comments and like they're my favorites. They're funny as fuck. I love when people troll my shit because I'm low-key a troll. And so it's funny.
Can you clarify some of those comments there?
Yeah.
Or respond to them?
I don't have a penis because if I did, it would be huge and I would be a very successful porn star. My boobs are real because titties are expensive. And I don't remember what the other one is. Oh, that I sold my soul. Yeah, no, it's mine. It's still here or somewhere here. I don't know where like a soul resides. So.
Now I want to break some of these elements just a little bit further. When it comes to your body, ever had any body work done at this point?
No, I'm really fucking afraid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, so one of my old best friends, she's Colombian, so they love like getting their body done. Like it's just like literally she brought me to Colombia. Like it's a part of like their fucking culture. I don't know, and I was just like, damn, like their bodies look great, but I just can't. I can't even get my blood drawn. Like I could never like let someone cut me up into pieces. Like, but honestly, like I have no problem with girls who do that. That shit looks fire. Like go you, but me personally, I'm too scary. I could not.
Like, are you afraid of needles and shots and things of that nature?
Like I could do piercings. Like I have a lot of piercings, but like I can't. Like someone taking something out of me. Like, I can't. Come make me throw it.
Have you ever been put to sleep before, like anesthesia?
Whenever I was little, they put like, I don't know what those are even fucking for, like tubes in your ears or something. And I remember like looking up at the doctor and like he put the mask over my face and everything just like started fading out. And like I can still fucking clearly remember that. Like that's terrifying. I don't ever want to do that again. So yeah, that's it.
The other thing that I want to clarify when it's the selling of the soul, you do have this cross around your neck. Represents Christianity, I assume?
Yeah, I mean, the cross symbolizes what? Like the cross that Jesus was crucified on?
Yeah.
It was a gift.
Do you follow a religion?
I like to think of myself as spiritual.
Were you raised to follow religion at first?
No, my mother, she has her practices and my grandmother hers and, you know, so on and so forth, my family, but she definitely raised me open-minded. She sent me to a bunch of different types of churches, and she told me I should learn about different religions and like pick for myself. And honestly, it's like one of the biggest gifts that anyone could have given me is like the ability to have my own free thought.
The grandmother you're referring here is on your mother's side, I assume.
Okay.
And then also explain to me these voodoo dolls.
I was gonna bring one, but I sold them all. So I make voodoo dolls, and I'm actually selling them for like Halloween, and I think I'm gonna do Valentine's Day too. So I don't know, like I told my friends about it like a long time ago. Like I always tell people like in person, I'm just like, I make voodoo dolls. And it's the first time I started actually making them for people to purchase. It's just like, I do it because it's like, it's a part of my culture. It's a part like of our history. And yeah, it's just fun. I enjoy it. And you can use them for healing or like blessings and shit. But people only know it as scary movie shit, which is also cool because then people leave me the fuck alone. So
is it safe to say you believe in voodoo?
Yeah, for sure. It's like more of like a manifestation, like how everyone feels like they can manifest something. Like if you focus on getting that job or getting a bag or like winning a Grammy and like you accomplish it, it's really just something to focus like your own natural energy on.
How were you introduced to it?
My father. Yeah, my father and my mother.
And they're still believers in voodoo as well.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to rumors, and these that you mentioned here that you clarified for us, you've addressed this publicly as well? Like these, when you see a trolling comment, do you clap back? Do you respond?
No, the only ones that I ever like respond to are just the ones that like made me laugh really hard. Like if I think they're funny, I pin it because I want people to see that. Like, but I never feed into like majority of the shit. And also, if they're extremely disrespectful to the point where like I'd be like, damn, you know, like I just remove it from my page because like I just went live the other day and it was like a 13-year-old little girl, like she just turned 13 and she wants to be like a detective and she's so like adorable. And it's like, I have to remember like that there are kids watching my page and I would never like put anything on there or leave anything on there that like I feel they would see and it would negatively impact them. I don't want them to see like grown men or like weirdos on the computer talking to me a certain way, and I left it and they're like, so that's okay to talk to people like that. Like it's a safe space on all my social media.
Also, one clarification on the voodoo dolls. You make each one personally yourself.
Yes, I hand make them. And honestly, I didn't think I was gonna be making so many, but it's like, people wanted them. People like are still ordering them. And so like I'm taking pre-orders for Valentine's Day. I was selling them for like $55 each plus shipping, which is not a lot at all because I thought I was only gonna make like fucking maybe 5, but I sold like over 100, so it's been a lot. I'm in the studio like writing and rapping and singing, trying to like sew these things, so.
How long does it take to create one?
Like 35 minutes if they're already cut out, like an hour if they're not. It's just like, it's a process. And I had to like figure out the packaging and like the cute little names and shit. I love starting businesses though. Like I have so many different like business ideas and like they're all like starting, but like I'm building them at the same time. So they're all like growing with each other.
Now, have you thought about the idea if there's gonna be a point where you can't hand make every order? What the contingency plan would be?
Yeah, for sure. Like if I can't like hand make all of them, my family members, like those are the only people that would ever touch the dolls, like the people who like taught me, you know. So, but also, I was talking about that the other day. Like, if I was gonna mass produce them, if they got like huge, or if I wanted to keep it like very, like low key and like selective, where I only do it 2 times a year, like Halloween and Valentine's Day, and then there'll be like collector's items. It'll be like cloudy type shit, you know.
I imagine there's also people that may want it just because it's you hand making it, not a family member. You personally. Yeah. It's like a personal touch from you. Almost like somebody getting an autograph from you or...
Yeah, for sure. That's why if I don't mass produce them, they'll stay like me making them. Like I'll just separate like a time, like whatever little time I have in my life to hand make these dolls, and I'll do it like twice a year. There's gonna have to be like a max capacity. I'm gonna only be taking like a certain amount of orders every season.
Are these fans buying this stuff up? Have celebrities asked you for this? Well-known people, famous people have personally asked you for one yet?
Yes, but really it's just like the people who are more poppin', like who want them, they're like my friends, so I always offer. I never like charge them anything. I offer to make them voodoo dolls. So any celebrity you see with a voodoo doll, that's me.
I know also, the rumors that I asked you about, it sounds like they're more so comments, but if you've ever had a rumor that wasn't a trolling comment, like a real rumor, maybe local rumor or when you were in school or something of that nature, I know a rumor can break a person down. Have you ever been broken down by a rumor before?
No, because I have hands. So, like, like high school was fucking shitty. Like, it was whatever. It was cool with my friends, but like really like fuck high school. Like, it didn't matter. But no, I think like this one girl like, and this one guy just said some slick shit or one time, and I just pulled up. Like the second I hear it, I'm like, cool, we're gonna clear it right now. Like I got 5 minutes before my next class. Like, all right. And like I pull up on people, I'm like, so I heard you said this, is this true, blah, blah, blah. If so, stop fucking saying it, or like I'm not gonna be violent, but still. And so people, honestly, I feel like that's where rumors die, is like I confront people, I'm very confrontational, so yeah, and that pretty much died. I didn't really have too much like drama in high school. I don't really have too much drama. Like I steer clear of it. But like as an artist, I feel like, I don't know, it's almost gimmicky to have drama. Like I get it as an entertainer, but I don't need it because my music's gas.
What high school are you referencing here?
I went to this high school right outside St. Louis. It's called Alton High School.
Graduated from there as well?
Mm-hmm, barely.